Hello and welcome to part 2 of our Pathfinder paint set series with the Reaper's new Pathfinder paints. And in set 2 we've got some metallics. That's fun because, in all honesty, I've got more Reaper paint than I can count, but I don't have a lot of Reaper metallics. So getting these and getting the chance to use these was really exciting. And as I do my color test in the days ahead, I'm going to be focusing a lot on the metallics. So spin that around. As in my other video, I've already gone ahead and clipped off the little zip tie that Reaper's using to secure these things. And if you didn't watch the first video, again, there's just this little card in here with some customer contact information. If there's anything wrong with the paints, you don't have to go back to the store where you bought them or the online seller where you bought them. Just email Reaper with the contact information that's on that card, and they will make it right. And there was one. I'll go ahead and jump to the chase. There was one paint that I did have an issue with. It's this one right here, Arclord Purple. And as you can see, there's a little bit of dried paint right here. It was the little nipple was totally clogged, and I was able to replace it with another one. It's fine. There was just a little bit of dried paint in there, but these kind of things do happen. But Reaper's customer service is legendary. So if you buy this set, you have something like this come up, use this card that comes with your set and contact Reaper. They will get you replacement paint. I guarantee it. Alright, so now our colors from the beginning right into the metallics. Cold Iron looks like a very dull, and I hate to use another paint company's color name, but it's very lead belcher, and I like that. I like that color. And Crusader Silver, a lot paler silver than our sort of that silver metallic color. Keleshite Gold. Valeros Gold. I like that they give different gold metallics. Not every gold piece should really look the same. Brevoy Copper. That's very coppery. It's not translating super well on the camera, but that is nice. That is like bright new penny copper. All right, Clockwork Brass. I like using brass for my weapons, for handles. It's just, for me, it's like it's a cheat. You just always use brass for the handles, and it makes the weapon stand out and uniform. Brigh Bronze. Brigh, there's no T there, so it's not bright bronze. Brigh Bronze. Don't know if it's supposed to be bright bronze. It is bronze. And Adamantine. Schnicked. Alright. Kyonin Beige. Kyonin. I bet you that's what that's supposed to be. Kyonin Beige. Shoanti Seinna. It's it actually kind of reminds me of Harvest Brown. The Reaper MSP Harvest Brown, kind of orangish brown, which is one of my favorite Reaper browns, honestly. So, Gug Umber, okay, a little more green than Umber. It's funny, it's coming through on the camera. It's a little more brown than green, but it's a greenish brown. From some angles, it looks more brown. Some other angles, it looks more green. Okay, Mana Waste Gray. This is just a weird color to put my finger on. It's got something else going on besides gray, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe when I actually get it on to a color test stick, I'll be able to identify what else is going on in that. Gozreh Grey, fairly standard gray, nice light gray. Besmara Black. Unicorn white. This is very, very bright white. And skeleton white. Not quite as bright white. Kind of got that little beige undertone that one would expect a bone color to have. Azlanti Violet. It's very pretty. Very deep violet. And the Arclord Purple that we showed before. It looks like it's a neat color. I'm going to have fun with it. Pharasma Purple. I'm a sucker for purples. I'm a sucker for blues and purples. I don't know why, but if you look at my paint collection, if there's a blue or a purple, I get it. Suegathi Purple. A little more rosy. And then speaking of rosy, we have Thuvian Sun Orchid. And here we have Mwangi Brown. And Kellid Tan. And just a little bit behind the scenes here, right off camera, my cat is rolling around trying to get into the shot. Taldan Pink. This is actually like a pale orangish pink. It's not really coming through super well on the camera, but I'm hoping when I get the test strips painted and I can post some stills to the I Don't Know Orcs I Guess Facebook page, the colors will translate through a little better. Hobgoblin Blue. Okay, now let's talk for a second. I said in the other video, I'm not super versed in Pathfinder lore, so I don't know if hobgoblins are supposed to be blue in Pathfinder. I know they're very, very red in most editions of D&D, but their noses are blue. So I'm going to hang my hat that this is supposed to be to paint your hobgoblin's nose. Alright, Desna Blue. Kind of a pale purplish blue. And here we have little Mottled Kitten Black. And here we have Kraken Purple. Very, very light, pale purple. I mean, it's super pale. And Ghoul Violet. Nice, bright violet color. So that was set 2. If you haven't watched our first video, which has set 1, has 100% less cat in it, but does show the other set of Reaper colors, and they're great. You know, just first blush, looking at these sets, they look amazing. The colors are all interesting, and to the best of my knowledge from the promotional materials that I've seen, these are all new colors. Nothing's been rebranded to just give it the Pathfinder logo on it. These are all brand new colors that Paizo had approved of. It wasn't just Reaper going, okay, fine, let's pull out a set of colors and slap a Pathfinder logo on it and people buy the same paint twice. This is new stuff. So again, if you are not following us on Facebook at I Don't Know Orcs I Guessed, please go out. There'll be a link in the comments, or in the description rather, and thank you very much.